Hi. Ooh, let's, okay, there. Hi. So we are playing... Okay, this is all nice and, we haven't been doing this in the last few days. Usually we play this a lot more, but, yeah, we're playing Roblox. And this is, Theme Park Tycoon 2. Okay, so... Wrong button. I always do that. Okay, missions. What do we got as missions today? Have you considered checking another park for inspiration? 120? Oi. Oh no. An expensive park increase your park value. Oh wait, the park value. Yeah, the park value of your park to 4,212,500. But a hydraulic launch coaster. That's not gonna work. Okay. So, the one thing that we could do... I don't like the idea, but... No, wait. Yeah, build. Scenery. So, the one thing that we could do... Can we do that? Okay. That's not what I was thinking of, though. Cool. How do I... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, how do I rotate that again? That's how we do that. So I gotta try not to be on here too long today because I'm supposed to be doing some laundry. And oh, I wonder if changing the color would work. Well, let's go to other people's parks. That should be pretty easy. But I wonder if changing the color of certain things would help. See, January doesn't really have a color for me. Okay, Gee, thanks. I didn't even get to give them a like. Oh, I bet you they were waiting for that one last person to go in their park, and... Yeah, I think that's what the deal was, that they were waiting for that last person to go into the park. How's that happen? They've got 139 people, but only $19,000. That's weird. Oh. So I was working on turning chapter 3 into an audio, and all of a sudden I found out that there was some stuff that was messed up. So I fixed some of it. There's just one more, as far as I know, there's one more thing that needs to be fixed and it'll be all good. Because apparently Laura does not like to say the word daddy if it's by itself. And she didn't like to say even so. But since I haven't written it yet, there is no thesaurus for phrases like that, you know, like even so. So I'm either gonna have to wait until my husband gets home and ask what could I change it to, or I just got sat on. Sit back here then. Oh, I can claim the reward now. Anyway, so I'm trying to get all of January and February done before the end of the year for videos. So, Dreamlight Valley aside, because, you know, I make those usually every day. I actually haven't been on there in the last couple of days. So, like, I wanted to be on there today, and I did. You know, I wanted to be on there, and so I did go on there. Everyone needs a witch's hat. I gotta find 6 guests with witch's hats. That I can do. I cannot do the thing where I cannot do the thing where it's you know, make a where it's make a new roller coaster. I don't have room. There is one roller coaster that is super lame in my park, and I could probably take it out, but I think people actually ride it, so. That's a huge park. Wait a minute. I don't want to do that. Come on. Why can't I stand on it? Okay. Okay, I know that I was supposed to start, you know, giving you a tour of other people's parks as if I'd been there before. And I stopped doing that. My goal for this year is to start doing that again. Oh, did I actually give them a like? Or did I just go to their park? I don't think I gave them a like. They're getting the benefit of I came into the park, but they're not getting the benefit of I gave them a like. I just gave them a like, so they should be all good now. Let's see here. Yeah, I still gotta put the laundry in the dryer. Yeah, I'm having to adult today too. I mean, writing my stories and turning them into an audiobook, that is adulting too, but it's a different kind of adulting. It's the more fun kind. Like when you're like when you're a skier or you know, like a person who gives ski lessons, something like that. You know, you love skiing, so you're teaching other people. You know, it's fun. I don't ski. I've never tried it. I will put it that way. I've never tried it. I'm like really scared that. Ooh, I'm up to 70. Isn't that cool? That is awesome. So, that was weirdness. Oh, we need to turn that to a dino hat. I think. Yeah, suddenly, like, nobody's wearing hats. That doesn't usually happen. It's usually, you're looking for the witch's hat and there's dino hats. But that was weird, because, like, nobody was wearing hats at all. For a moment there. So, oh, there's a pirate hat. So, let's see here. Oh! I found out something really cool. Or at least I think it's really cool. My grandpa went, he's getting buried, I think, on the 19th of January. Which I think is so weird, because that's so far out. You know? But they're doing a military burial where it's like, the 21 gun salute and the flag folding and, that whole awesomeness. And, like, I wish I could be there, but, my husband's not gonna be able to get off work again. Unfortunately. I mean, I really don't like funerals. I like remembering them when they're alive. I really like remembering them when they're alive. Like somewhere in my dad's stuff, there is a video of, like, our first Easter together as a new family. I don't even know if we were family at that point. We might not have been official family yet. But, because my dad married my second mom in September. So, it's Easter that I'm talking about. So it may have been that same year, but okay, it may have been that same year, but them not married yet. So anyway, whatever the deal was, my grandpa is standing there talking to his bestest best friend Howard. I think bestest best friend. And if I'm wrong, I do apologize. But you know, good enough friend that you know, we had Easter with them, so. But anyway, he's talking to him, and he's pointing off in the direction of something, and it just happened to be where an Easter egg was. So we don't know if he was doing that on purpose, or if that just happened to be the direction he was pointing at the time. But yeah, one of us kids ended up getting that egg because that's where he was pointing at the time. Yeah, I seem to remember that year he was given hints of, you know, it could be over here. You know. Of course, that was also the year that, you know, that's the only part that I remember like vividly, but that's because my dad recorded it, and I've seen that video a few times. No, I don't think there's any witches' hats up there. But you know, I remember that. What, babe? Sam's talking. He's probably saying Coral's asking for her water. Or let my sister out so I can go and eat her food. You know, something like that. Because Coral likes the sheep and cat food, but she doesn't like to eat the food. She likes to, I mean, she doesn't usually eat the food. She goes and, no, that's a... None of them are wearing witches' hats. That is so weird. Did I miss somebody that was wearing a witch's hat? I bet you I did. Anyway, yeah, I totally lost what I was saying. I am so sorry. But, you know, it's like fun watching your relatives that have gone on their extended vacation on videos. It's basically what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. One of the things that happened that year, and we didn't realize this until a few years later, not all of the eggs got found. Somebody had put, we had like a wood pile or something like that. And it probably wasn't a good idea to put the egg there, but anyway, they hid the egg in a certain spot, and we didn't realize until like we removed the wood pile that there was an egg under there. Well, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna change this to a witch's hat. That's not what I meant. No, stalls. Other stalls. Okay, let's see how we... There we go. I couldn't remember how to navigate for a second there. Hey, I know it says witch's hat, but it could be a wizard's hat too. That's just something you gotta do when it asks you to get a specific hat, because literally all the hats will be not that hat. I think they do it on purpose. Ooh. Thank you. That's actually the best way to do it, is to hang out near the stall that sells it. Nope, they were buying drinks. Alright, I've seen more dino hats than anything else today. I gotta be careful, because if I take all the dino hats out, then they'll ask for dino hats next time. Yeah, that's what I meant. No. Okay. How did we do that? Oh, yeah. I haven't played this in a while. Sorry. Being a bit of a doofus. But it's okay. We got it in the end. Okay, I was like, witch's hat. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, how many witch's hats have we seen? One. So, what else can we talk about today? So, the way I'm doing my story now does, I mean, the way I'm turning it into an audio now is actually working. I just gotta remember to change, one of my characters is Britannia. And, you know, you really can't get AI to say Britannia unless you put hyphens in it and break it up. Oh, no. You know, and break it up towards Brit and then it's tan, and then it's knee. Actually, some of the voices can say Nia, you know, Kneeuh. Some of the voices can say Nia, but a lot of the voices are like, what was that? Did you see that? There was like green arrows over here. That was weird. Oh, I found that one already. Dang it! Okay. It looks like I need to take the Santa hats out. Ooh. No, I found that person already. Did I find that person already? No. Yay! Okay. Anyway, and, you know, make Chantel to where it's, ShawnTell. Which is really stupid, but... you know, it's just, okay, Chantel. Normally, because it's, French, I think. I've been told it's French. It's Chantel. But some of the voices say it Chantel. Excuse me. Oh, I still found that one already. Okay. Anyway, say Chantel. Or I don't like it because, you know, it's not Sean. You know, it doesn't have a SH for Sean, so I changed it to Shantel. So you would think that it would say Chantel instead of Chantel kind of thing, but no. It says Chantel. So I'm like, okay. So it ends up being Shawntel. I think those are the only differences, but I'm not entirely sure. I think we found that one already. Yeah, I've tagged that Mario 3 times now. Okay. Come on, people, buy witches' hats. Buy witches' hats. It's always the one that you have the least amount. I think. Oh, hey, speaking of that. See, I have a lot of... That's the problem. I have a lot of dino hat ones. Because I needed dino hats at one point. That'll do. Oh, see, I had witch's hat, Santa hat, and then I had the dino hat. Yeah. I want to change one of the ones down there too. I really want to take out the Santa hat ones. Because it's not Christmas anymore. It's a few days after Christmas, but it's not Christmas. Oh, I can't take out all the dino hats. Like I said. Okay, that's kind of dumb taking that out, but if we go and put that there, I think that adds more park value. Oh, I was like all ready to go and put another stall in, then I'm like, oh wait a minute, that doesn't work. Ooh, found guest number 4. Okay, walking around at this angle is a really good way to find out if they're holding, you know, like if you're trying to find 4 people with popcorn. It's a good way to find the 4 people with popcorn. Really? My speaker just goes and power off. It turns itself off to conserve energy, but since it's plugged in, it doesn't make any dang sense why it would do that, but, you know, it works. I'm good. The only problem is that then I forget that it's off. I didn't have to pop anybody's balloon. It just satisfying. I found that guest already. Darn it! Oh, that's when they throw stuff in the garbage can. Okay. That makes sense now. Well, it doesn't really, but, yeah. Yeah, I found that person already. What level are we at? We're at 4. Okay. Need $18,000 more into the, putting my, you know, putting the park together, and we'll have it. It's like the exact same thing, and I just put 2 things in. Really? Not that. That. No, I need scenery. Oh, I was hearing something and I'm like, what is that? It was a roller coaster. Okay. So, the family from Don't Stop Meowing, they've got 2 different YouTube channels, I guess. One's like, you know, family stuff, so, you know, like their son Taj is usually on that one. And you know, some of the cats. I mean, you know, some cat stuff. You know, it's whatever's going on in the family that they wanted to share. And that was weird. What was that? Oh, we were like under the character. That was some weirdness. Anyway, it seems like their little guy is not feeling good, but every time I look at him, he looks like he's feeling just fine. But it's their kid, so. Of course, it's their first kid. Also, I'm saying also because our daughter was my first kid, and well, both of our first kid, really. Because my husband doesn't have any other kids but the ones that we share, so. No, that's not gonna work. That does. Makes no sense, but it works. Anyway, he doesn't seem to be feeling good, they think. So, they've been feeding him soup and stuff. Well, I remember, and it's close to his first birthday. I remember my daughter was sick for her first birthday, too. But, you know, she had the runny nose, the crankiness. You know, she showed signs that she wasn't feeling good. But it may be the difference between little boys and little girls. I don't know. I just thought of that. Okay, so my sister said that these little people in this game here like you know, like the green, the trees and stuff, because what the heck? What did I do? Yeah, that's helping. Okay. Ah, there we go. You know, they like the trees and greenery and stuff because it makes them feel safe. So, I know I'm going way overboard. But it's like, what else am I supposed to do? Because I'm supposed to, you know, raise my park value. You know, literally, I'm supposed to raise my park value and I don't know what else to do. So, just putting in more of these. Technically, there are some things that I could put in and it would take a lot less time to put in. But, but I really can't see putting those in right now. Okay. Oh, and in my Minecraft build, I know I have 3 of them, at least. Actually, I think I have, okay, so I have 3 that I built, and then I have one where somebody built Disney World, and I had to have it. I've never seen Disney World. My brother has been there, him and his family, and he said it was just like a bigger version of Disneyland. Nuh-uh. Unless they changed it since he's been there. They've got 2 Dumbo rides. Okay, so they got 2 Dumbo rides. And stuff is laid out different. So I think he said that just so I wouldn't feel bad, you know, because I couldn't go too. But it actually looks really cool in people's videos. So it's turning dark. Anyway, it looks cool when it's in people's videos, and I really want to go see, I think it's Phantom Manor. Anyway, the Haunted Mansion. I really want to see that in Florida, but I'm still afraid that, you know, the crocodiles are going to think it's, zoo day at the park, you know. And that only happened once. You know, I did not know that that was going to be a thing, and it's traumatized me ever since. I mean, they didn't... I don't know if they actually got to the park, but they got close enough that people were worried about it. Okay, how long have I been streaming? Good question, huh? Almost an hour. Almost. So, I did about an hour and a half of Dreamlight Valley because, you know, because I hadn't been on there in a few days. I'm trying to get all of the things collected so I'll have a supply of everything that I need. You know, garlic and vanilla and those new things from Storybook Vale. They're actually what I need to collect, is the new stuff. Oh, I'm still trying to collect bamboo. You know, all that stuff that you need in the game. Okay, that's pretty good. Can't. No, wait. Yeah, we can with that, actually. I actually like that better with the black. Oh, here we go. do you mean I can't build that there? Oh, that's why it's going so slowly. 19 at a time. Okay. Oh wait, we need to go that way. I like it better with the black up there, but I don't like it better with the black down here. Wait, how close are we now? We're at 4,199,645. We need 4,212,500. So we're about 12,000, a little over 12,000, whatever, to go. Maybe under, I'm not sure. Okay, so my imagination keeps telling me that these people could go for a swim if this wall isn't here. So of course my imagination keeps telling me that there's people in the house and there's not, so do I really want to listen to it? And just in case you're wondering, yeah, I know, because I go and check just to make sure. Oh, yeah. It says you can't put that through structures. And it's like, why not? And then you're like, oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but, and have no fear with the, dying controller battery thing. I've got a backup. So, we probably shouldn't have bought some of the stuff that we bought this year, but we made sure that I had an extra battery for mine, and then I was able to give my husband my old battery, you know, because it comes in a pack of 2. So I was able to give my husband my old battery, and then now he has a backup as well. I thought he had one already. But anyway, he was able to have a backup as well. And, that's not what I meant. And we got 365 for the computers. We've both been, you know, a little busy, so we haven't actually put it on the computer, but as soon as we can. I think it's just the simpleness of putting in the code, and it's all good. Okay, like where to put in the code is, you know, the part that I'm questioning. As I said, I have a backup plan. because it used to be that if my battery died, I just had to not play anymore until the battery wasn't dead. So I think the idea over here was to have a nice place to watch the swan pedal boats go by. And thanks to this add value to your park, we're not going to have that anymore. Well, anyway. So the only problem with putting my audiobook together is, like I said, the one character doesn't want to say a couple of things, so I had to go and change her voice. It doesn't sound too bad. But for that, for that specific scene, I had to go and change her voice. And that was quite annoying. But, at least she'll have a voice at that spot. Wait. There we go. So, she's talking to her mom and her future boyfriend. She being Pepper. She's talking to her mom and her future boyfriend. I say future boyfriend because they're not dating yet. They're friends. They talk every single time she visits, but he just hasn't asked her yet. He's very interested. She's very interested. But they just haven't, they haven't, explored the idea of actually going out on a date. They're taking it slow. Well, they're kind of taking it slow because, like, Raphael, that's the potential boyfriend, he is 3 years older than Pepper. So he's a little worried about, he's 3 years older, and, he doesn't know all of her secrets yet either. I mean, like what potential boyfriend does, but he doesn't know all of her secrets. They do talk about, living on ships sometimes, but not often enough that he would know some of her secrets. Like, she's been kissed by pirates before, So, I keep doing that. Rotate. Okay, so in one of my other games, you use the bumpers to rotate. I want to say that's Minecraft. Maybe Dreamlight Valley. I don't know. In one of them, you use the bumpers to rotate. So then, when I'm on here, I want to do the same thing, and it doesn't do it. Because it's the X button. Which, speaking of that, I thought that one of the YouTubers I like to watch because he also plays Disneyland Adventures. I thought he was playing on a different platform. He is actually playing on the Xbox. And, you know, on some of the things, he plays it so much better than I do. What was it? The Flying Hawaiian, I think his name is. And, he actually explains things a lot better than I do, too. So I'm not trying to, you know, get anybody to stop watching my channel when it comes to Disneyland Adventures, but, you know, he does explain it a little better than a lot better than I do. You know, he goes, we're going to go over here, and we're going to press this button, and, you know, I try to go and do that, but I don't always succeed, so. Or at least not well. It's like, I don't, you know, I'm not bad at it. I'm just not as good, because he's like, you know, he remembers to tell you every single time. Although he hasn't done his in 5 years, so. I'm eager to play Disneyland Adventures today, actually, because he says jump at a certain spot, and I should get the thing I want. And if I can, then I will get it on the file where I have 98% completion. Yeah, you heard me right. 98% completion. I will be very happy when I can turn that into 100% completion. Although with that particular one, I did some of it on the 360, and we had to connect. A connect was a way to basically use your Xbox and your video game as a exercise tool. In my case, you know, like it got you up, it got you moving around. So like instead of like I could not do the dance routines very well without a controller, but some of the other stuff, it was a lot better without the controller. So, you know, like, make your own decision which one you like best, but that's why I've got 98% completion, is because I was able to go and do some of that with the Kinect instead of the controller. Like when I did that. That's why we're not finding the last person with the QM. I am sorry about that. If you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, all of a sudden the ride was in our face. Yeah. There, that's why we can't find anybody with witches' hats. No, I'm going the wrong way. Meant to go this way. Ooh. And guess 5 out of 6. So then next time... Oh. Yeah, next time, we can, like, go and take that out and... like, maybe take this one out and... Aha, there we go. Okay, we gotta find Tatiana. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you can go and look them up. Oh, daily bonus. Okay, so sometimes you can look them up in the guest overview. Find them really easily. Or semi-easily, because I don't always find them right away. Like, their name will be in the list, but... and, I keep pausing because I'm also trying to look at the names that are walking by us. Tatum's in my park again. Tatum really, must really like my park. 'Cause he's always in it. No, Tatiana's not even in my park right now. It's what you do, or what it can do. And sometimes Tatiana doesn't even end up on your, There's Jessa again. Jessa is in my park a lot, too. Eric, you're leaving me? Maddox, Miles, Lauren... You know, because, like, everybody got... I swear that said Emerson. The weirdest way possible, but it said Emerson. Kennedy... Eve! Where's Adam? Nicholas, Natalie... Keaton, Jasmine, Molly. I think that said Ryland, but I'm not sure. Josie, Phoenix. Well, okay. She's never gonna come. Watch pot never boils kind of thing, yeah. Or, like I said, sometimes they don't even show up in the roll call. Doesn't happen very often, though. Not that. Gosh. Okay. I have an idea. I can't remember where it is right now, but I have an idea. I think it's props. Oops. Okay. Yep. Okay. I put more than 2 of them in there, and they're $2,000 a piece. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna say the tea names that come up, if there's any. Tegan, Tatum, Tiana's in my park. It's not Tatiana, but Tiana, so we're getting closer. Thomas, without the H. That's it. Hey, my sister's in my park. Wrong color hair, but my sister's in my park. And she's eating popcorn. Okay, so out of all of the videos that my sister could watch, I hope she at least watches this one. Tatiana. And I am not building a hydraulic launch coaster. I'm sorry. No. Ain't gonna do it. You are 85.3% towards the next level. Wow. Oh, well, where I will get a bobsled coaster. Ooh. I've got every single one except for one. Just like if you don't count today, there's 1 day left of this year. So in theory, if you go back and look at my videos and only watch the Roblox ones, you will find how to get every single one of these achievements. Yeah, Deca Kill. That's the only one that I haven't gotten yet. And that's because I cannot get 10 people to go on one ride at once to save my life. So yeah, view missions. I'm not doing that. And then, you can view how quickly you earn XP from guests from all sources in your park below. Try improving ineffective sources in your park to earn more XP from them. 2% on trash cans? I've got like 3 million trash cans. What are you talking about? %8 from stalls, 3% from ride, 3% from ride, 3% from ride. See, I can't get people to go on rides for nothing. Topple tower. Seats. Well, I got a bunch of seats. Rides, log flume. Yeah, so they want a better log flume. Monorail. Well, that's supposed to be boring. Not boring, but, you know, like, it's not supposed to be a super exciting ride. Takes about 20 minutes for these statistics to stabilize after making changes to your park. Arrows next to a source show if the amount of XP earned from something increased or decreased recently and updates more frequently. So nobody likes my Ferris wheel. Let's see. Or, you know, 1% from my carousel. I mean, my Ferris wheel. Does anybody know where my Ferris wheel is? Oh, that might be the reason why, because it's way back there. Again, kids, do not try this at home or in your local theme park because of the fact that... Yeah, see, nobody's going on this one. Because... There we go. Maybe it's the wrong color. Well, okay, so, seeing as it's... New Year's, almost. New Year's is tomorrow. Anyway, seeing as it's New Year's, I think we will put in all these colors. Let's see if that even looks good, because, I don't know. And then, I don't know. Oh, let's make one of them purple. One of them green. And one of them, there. All I did was give it a paint job. Where's the yellow? Oh. No. Then I want to change that blue to yellow. And that to blue. Yeah, looks pretty. I don't know. My swinging ship isn't doing too good at the moment either. Maybe if we made the upright thing not pink, but that pretty blue, so it kind of looks like the ocean. Ooh, that looks nice. I think it looks nice. Okay. So, we will try to remember to look at that next video. I think we're done. And then next time we need a Tuesday. It will be Zoo Tycoon, I think. Let me double check. Roblox, yeah. The first Tuesday in March will be Zoo Tycoon. The second Tuesday in March will be Backgammon and the... Oh, I didn't put that in there right then. Yeah, because I put Zoo Tycoon. And then, oh, because I already had Backgammon. Okay, yeah. The second one will be Backgammon, and then Roblox again, and then Zoo again, and then Backgammon again. Yeah, the usual. Anyway, okay, so in the description below, should be part of my book, because I'm trying to, like, if you read the description, you know, like if you start reading the description, you might want to read the rest of it, you know, see what happens. And depending on what part I am turning into an audiobook is going to depend on what part of the book you get. So it could be like a really juicy part. It could be, I mean, you know, like it could be action packed, or it could be, you know, Raphael and Pepper going out on a date. It could be Ashley and Sean going out on a date. It could be the part where they're bowling. You know, you never know. But hopefully it'll be enough to get people interested in reading my books. It's also going to have the I write books. Please go to Amazon, check them out. I still have not gone on there and seen, you know, Amazon dot this and Amazon dot that. Well, I tried. I couldn't find that page. Anyway, but there should be, you know, that and the current list of books that is out on Amazon. I do plan on bringing out another book in January. I'm hoping. I didn't really want to do that until people were actually buying my books, and then it would be like a hopefully monthly thing. If not, you know, like bi-monthly or tri-monthly, something like that. A lot of these books are like, okay, I really need to turn them into audio to see what they sound like, and if there's like a spot that I'm like, ugh, that sounds crappy, I need to fix it, you know? You know, because if I think it sounds crappy, you guys might think it sounds crappy. And that was really weird because there was a person walking sideways. Their feet weren't even moving. Back by that popcorn right there. Not the close popcorn, the far popcorn. Anyway, so it'll be that. You know, there'll be a piece of my story. And there will be a, you know, like a teaser from my story. Whichever story it is. I always call it a story because until it's actually a book, you know, it's a story. But anyway, so you'll get a teaser from one of my books. You'll get a please buy my books. My books are on Amazon. One of these days, I plan on actually getting a list of all the different versions of Amazon that are out there in the world and put it in that list. But so my books are Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, Esperanza's Party, The Island, the one that I'm turning into audio right now, Adopted Coral, a book about my cat, our oldest cat, who seems to refuse to... See, and that person was doing it too. They had a witch's hat on. Ugh, it's creepy. And they're all faced toward me when they're doing this. And then there's two people. One was facing toward me. One was facing toward the other side of the park. They're doing it at the same time. I think I need to move. That person was doing it too. Anyway. And then underneath that... See, and there's another person. Underneath that will be... my name for Twitch. My name for... YouTube, just in case you don't know my name for YouTube. So my name for Twitch, my name for YouTube, my name on Amazon, or, you know, like what you need to type in to find my books on Amazon. And my Discord name, and then underneath that will be whatever number of translations I wanted to put in as done by Google. But, you know, I put the words Tina Rash books into the translator, and some of them come up with other stuff. Some of them come up with Tina Rash books. So, I don't know how true that is, but I put a bunch of different translations in there. If you need me to translate it into something for you, please let me know. Or if you want to use Google yourself and just put in Tina Rash books and see what happens for your specific part of the world, then, you know, that can work too. And I need to get my cat out of a box. Never mind saying I need to get the cat out of the box, and putting the footrest down helped. Okay, so Anyway, there should be all that stuff in the description. And please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you're watching me on YouTube right now. And if you're watching me on Twitch, please follow and chat, and on both, please just, if you feel like it, watch my videos. It really helps when people leave comments because, you know, then I know that you actually are watching them. Or, yeah, I mean, you don't even have to watch till the end. Although that's usually when I try to make everybody feel better. 'Cause, like, you know, I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. You are important. You do matter. And you got one friend right here. There's nothing you cannot solve or handle. Even work in school. And I will see you in the next video.